He's under there.
No.
Waiting for some people to come on. I don't see anybody out yet.
I know, but that's where he's safe because the rain. We're moving away so he can go over there where he's safe. You can't catch him, he's right. Go that way. That's where we're moving away from.
Is anybody seeing this? I'm hoping my live connection is back on. Can you guys let me know if you're seeing this? It's pouring rain, so it could just be bad reception. All right, I think, thank you for responding, guys. I wanted to make sure you can see us. So Carol and I, this is Gracie and Carol with 100 Plus Abandoned Dogs of Everglades, Florida. We came out to Hialeah area situation where there's several dogs here on a lot. Unfortunately, the rain is really working against us, and these dogs are petrified. We do have one. Carol, you want to open the door? And we have one in a crate right now. This little baby right here.
Hi, baby.
Hi, sweet pea.
It's okay, Mommy.
Yes, it is raining out, so sorry guys if it's coming through that way.
So basically, we're gonna just do a quick. We're gonna tell you really quick what's happening. Okay.
We're gonna try to make this a quicker video because it is pouring and we need to clear the area.
So basically, there's a few dogs. Well, more than a few. I think there's about what was there, like 14 dogs.
14 total.
14 total dogs on this property. The problem that everybody's having, there were a couple rescues out here with us trying to help Maria, Janet, and there's spaces that these dogs can get out of. We try to cover up as many as we can. We used a net, we had catch poles, and they're just too fast. You cannot catch them. They have to either be contained in an area to grab them, or they have to be trapped. And there are traps set here.
Yeah.
So this container right over here that you see is where they've taken refuge. But there's like a tiny, teeny space, and you cannot fit underneath that container. So there's a busy street right over there, you can see. So we decided to stop trying to capture them because it started to rain really bad, and the ones that had ran out were trying to get back to the container. So we pulled away so they can go back to where they're safe, which is under that container.
So,
what they know.
And unfortunately the ground under the container is not even. There's an opening in the front and not in the back. And because we were here trying our best to get them, they are scared and they have taken off. But this is where they've been hiding, under here. There is food under there. This has been their shelter. This is what they're used to for now. With the torrential downpour that we did have, they're all trying to seek coverage and come back. So we are going to shut down and get the one that we do have back to the vet immediately for get him checked out.
So that they can get back.
But everybody has our number here, and they will be calling us. There will be somebody here over the weekend, they said.
Yeah, they're going to be here over the weekend. They're going to be monitoring the situation. They have our number, they have Maria's number, and they have Janet's number. So this is the best we can do right now. We know it's awful weather, but they can take refuge underneath the container, and that's unfortunately what they're used to. So we don't want to mess with that area too much where they know that that's how they survive. So it's going to have to be traps. It's going to have to, you know, work out that way, unfortunately. There's too many holes for them to go out.
Yeah, this is not a small property.
You can look over there.
I'm under an umbrella, so I'm trying to walk in the rain, but this is not a small area by any means. This goes back, and there are trucks coming in and out of here. They're used to taking refuge in areas where they can, and the area is not completely closed in. So in the midst of trying to also catch them, they're also scooting out under the fence, and at this point it's becoming too dangerous for them to be out in traffic when they're all trying to come back in here. So like we said, we've given everybody our contact information. Everybody is aware. They do wander up into the property and oftentimes into some of these building areas. And so we've given the business personnel contact information for them to call us over the weekend. There will be somebody on site and they will call us.
He's trying to get back to the container. Move back so he doesn't get scared. Just move back. Let him go back to the container. See, he's gonna go back. Just, we don't want to let him see you. There he goes, right? Yeah, stay back,
Yeah.
stay back.
I don't know if you can see, guys, but there is one coming back in the open alleyway.
You know how to go back to
He's heading right to the container.
Yeah.
Heading right to the container. So we're backing up to just let him go back into the container where he's safe.
Did he go in?
Not yet. I see him.
Yeah. That's where they know they're safe under there.
We're just gonna
There he goes.
be very quiet and still.
There he
He's
goes.
going back into the container.
There he goes. Okay.
All right.
So that's what he was trying to do. but
So
we're
that's
trying
what
to
they're
get
all
back.
trying to do. One by one, they're coming back in here and going under the container because it is pouring.
But it's so tight, you can't even go underneath the container, but they're able to fit themselves
We've
underneath
tried.
there.
We've each tried. We can get about 3/4 of our body underneath the container, and that's about it.
And we tried with a pole, we had nets, we had catch poles, we had everything, but now the issue is that it's raining so bad, and that's where they know it's safe. If we keep poking and prodding over there and we're unsuccessful, they're not going to know where to go, and that's where they know to be safe. So we have traps.
Yeah.
There's traps set out here, and unless there's a way to contain them, we don't want to run after them so they go into traffic. So this is what we're up against, and we're just going to have to keep monitoring the situation. Like Gracie said, there's somebody out here on the property that has all of our numbers, and they're going to